What moved in perfect formation over the open ocean, defying logic? On February 28, 2025, airline passengers over the Pacific witnessed something extraordinary.
I don't know what that is. That is some weird.
Cameras captured the event, yet no official explanation has surfaced. Were these advanced drones, secret military tech, or something truly unexplainable? What kind of aircraft spins in mid-air without any visible wings or propulsion?
What the is that?
A strange, rotating, unidentified flying object with a bright white light was spotted in the skies over Illinois, moving in a way no conventional aircraft should.
Another star in the sky. It ain't a star. And it's moving.
Was it just an advanced drone or something far beyond our understanding? What kind of aircraft moves without wings, without sound, and vanishes in an instant? Unlike any known aircraft, it had no visible means of propulsion, just a sleek, metallic body moving with an unsettling smoothness.
Es un ovni, boludo. Estoy grabando.
Imagine looking up and seeing a massive object hovering silently over Jackson, New Jersey on January 8, 2025. The bright, oddly shaped craft remained still before making a smooth, controlled movement across the sky.
Is it turning around? Where's it going? That's so creepy. They're so big. Can't see it now. Behind the tree.
With sightings like this increasing worldwide, the question remains, how much longer before full disclosure? What do you think? What are these strange lights hovering over Guatemala? Recorded on January 23, 2025, multiple glowing orbs appeared suspended in the night sky.
Jason, apaga la luz. Es una nave. Mira, no, apágala. Encende la luz, encéndela. Espérate, espérate. Mira. Desapareció.
There are visible blinking lights but no sound, making their presence even more mysterious.
Mira, mira. Amor, ¿qué es eso?
Mira. No te acerques más. ¿Qué es esa mierda?
¿Qué es eso?
So, are they advanced technology, natural phenomena, or something completely unexplained? What just flew over Germany at 4:45 a.m.? A rocket-like object was streaking from west to east, with no blinking lights, just raw speed and a faint trail. Too fast for a plane, too controlled for a meteor. What are we looking at here? What was this strange white light moving across the sky in Puerto Rico?
Mira eso en el cielo, ¿qué carajo es? Ahora mismo estoy haciendo el techo de mi casa. Increíblemente aquí en Puerto Rico estamos observando eso. Yo no sé qué diablo es eso, pero Dios nos guarde, Dios nos proteja. Ah, puñeta, esto es digo, mi gente, eso no es embuste, esto no es feca, es algo en el cielo, mi hermano. ¿Qué verga es eso? Yo no sé.
The light maintained a steady intensity, occasionally flickering as if reacting to unseen forces.
Y ese ruido. No hace ruido, cabrón, yo sé que está ahí. Alguien que me explique qué diablo es eso, Dios mío, eso es aquí en Puerto Rico ahora mismo. ¿Dime que explota esa vaina?
With no official reports explaining the phenomenon, this sighting remains a mystery. Was it just an ordinary object seen under unusual conditions, or something truly unexplained? What were these mysterious, unidentified aerial phenomena spotted over Curitiba, Brazil? With no official explanation, the sighting has fueled speculation. What exactly are these colorful kite-shaped objects floating in the sky?
What are those? They are not moving.
Could they be advanced drones, unidentified aerial phenomena, or something else entirely? What hovers silently in the night sky, defying explanation?
Este sí es como una puta nave, ¿no? Sí, es como una nave. Y ya está como inclinada. Estaba como así, yo veo. Ahorita bajadas, tú, ¿no?
On February 4th, 2025, in Jalisco, Mexico, witnesses spotted a mysterious object suspended in the air.
Y está bajando, ¿no? Como a la altura del poste, pero acá. Acá el poste. No manches. Yo me voy. No, si no te pases de lanza. Se prendió la luz laterales, ¿verdad? Sí.
With no official explanations and no known aircraft matching its behavior, the question remains, what was seen over Jalisco that night? What kind of object hovers for 4 hours, draws a crowd, and disrupts drone electronics? On January 24, 2025, in Oklahoma, educator and licensed drone pilot Chris Frederick spotted something unusual in the night sky. Given its proximity to Will Rogers World Airport, what exactly was flying over Oklahoma that night? What kind of aircraft hovers silently, then rotates and vanishes at high speed? At first, it seemed like a plane or a helicopter, but then it remained completely still. Moments later, it rotated and took off at an incredible speed.
How did it just blur out? What the
The witness described it as unlike any drone or aircraft they had seen before. What could it be? Could this just be a simple light-emitting diode kite? Or is it something more?
God, look up in the sky! I don't see it. I'm on the front porch. Okay, look towards
Oh my God,
look
that is
around.
strange.
Look, east. Look east.
Recorded over Menifee, California on February 20th, 2025, this strange glowing object hovered with a strange stillness, just lights in the night sky. What do you think? Was that just a kite or something else? In broad daylight over Paraty, Brazil, a strange object hovered motionless, with nothing visibly holding it up. No strings, no movement, just suspended in the sky like it defied gravity. What could keep it there? What kind of aircraft moves like this? Silent, shifting directions, and untraceable on flight trackers. A Highlands Ranch resident spotted a mysterious light gliding across the sky, changing course and producing a low-frequency buzz. No standard plane, no clear explanation, just a bizarre, quiet presence in the night. What do you think it was? How does an unidentified flying object burn like a flame in the sky? The next video captures a bizarre sight, a dark yellow light hovering in the sky, flickering like a fire. Could this be some strange atmospheric phenomenon, or is it something beyond explanation? What vanishes into thin air like this?
Che cazzo sei? Sta muovendo.
A Pelagiano resident captured something strange in the night sky. No wings, no blinking lights, just a glowing object hovering before fading away in seconds. A drone. Whatever this was, it left no trace, just questions. What do you think? What did this resident capture in the sky? In Leopoldina, Minas Gerais, Brazil, a man used his semi-professional camera to zoom in on a mysterious flying object. The footage, recorded on January 25th, 2025, shows something unusual, something that doesn't quite match any known aircraft. The details are striking, and the closer you look, the stranger it gets. Was it just a drone, or did Rodney Brandow capture something truly unexplained? What could this massive, multicolored, unidentified flying object be?
Oh, no, that's incredible. Look. Oh, whoa. Oh, my God. That's a big one. What? Oh, no, my goodness. Mira, bro. Oh, whoa.
The light stood out against the darkness, pulsing and glowing in a way that didn't match any known aircraft.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa, se volvió una paloma. Look. Oh, whoa. No. That's right. That's crazy. Wow, mira. My God, bro. Oh, no. That's a signal right there. Whoa.
Was it a drone, a secret military craft, or something else entirely? The lack of details only adds to the mystery. If you saw this, what would you think? Glowing orange orbs hovering over London, what were they? On December 10th, 2025, just above a busy tube station in Hackney, several people witnessed something strange. Then one started moving while the others either shifted in different directions or vanished into the clouds. No nearby flights showed up on radar at the time, making this sighting even more puzzling. A spherical object floating in the sky. Was it just a balloon or something else entirely? On January 16th, 2025, in Portland, Oregon, this strange sight was captured on camera.
Well, people already think I'm crazy, so...
Why?
Just cause.
Oh, look, it's not even catching. Oh, there it is. There it is. What
So
is
if
that?
I was to back you up and ask you were to back me up, see, yeah, he didn't know what he's doing.
Listen, it's so cloudy. I just don't think that a UFO
The object hovered steadily, but something about its movement felt off.
would just like fly right there where everybody could see it. It's not even catching. Oh, there it is. There it is. What
So
is
if
that?
I was to back you up and ask you were to back me up, see, yeah, he didn't know what he's doing.
Listen, it's so cloudy.
Some say it's just another weather balloon, while others believe it's something beyond our understanding. What do you think? What would you do if you suddenly saw two reddish orbs gliding silently overhead?
Got some UFOs flying around here. Take this, babe. What in the... Holy... Turn the light off. One of them like burnt out. Man, camera quality sucks. Just it like burned out. Wait, yeah.
Could this be advanced tech or something far more mysterious? What do you think? What kind of object moves like this? In this video from November 5th, you can see a glowing orb descend below the power lines before slowly vanishing.
That's the power line right on the front edge of the pond, or my side of the pond. Yep, going right on the other side there. Thank you.
At first it looks like the moon, a bright light in the night sky. Could this be some advanced tech, or is there another explanation? What would you do if you looked up and saw this?
Теперь я тебя буду снимать. Никуда ты не сбежишь теперь. И там какие-то маленькие вылетают, как будто нас захватить хотят. Видите?
On February 6th, 2025, over Moscow, multiple witnesses spotted something strange hovering in the night sky.
Это что за... Смотрите. Я сейчас это все узнаю. Что это за фигня? Это Рюн раздвинулся, видите? Это шар, это инопланетяне. Блин, они нас захватили. Вот Олег...
No sound, no explanation, just a glowing mystery above the Russian capital. Could it be advanced technology, or is something else happening in our skies? 6 identical bright lights were moving slowly in a perfect line. Just another night in Las Vegas, or something much stranger.
What the f*** are those? Why are they just hanging above the city like that? Whoa! Yo, am I seeing some UFO shit? Because if I am, that's tight. What is going on?
On January 15th, 2025, witnesses captured this unusual sight in the Nevada sky.
Why? There was like 6 of them. Where the heck did they go? What the heck is going on? What are those things?
A coordinated formation, a secret test, or something else entirely? What do you think? Could this be just a flock of birds, some advanced drones, or something completely unexplained?
That's crazy. Good eye.
No.
What the?
On February 25th, 2025, in Silver Creek, Nebraska, a strange formation was caught on camera, moving in a way that has people questioning what they're really seeing. Some say it's nothing unusual, but others aren't so sure. What do you think? What are these strange objects hovering in the sky?
Arizona, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Sorry for my language. I don't know what's going on. Look at all this stuff. You see this? The sky?
They're circling.
They're circling literally.
Something.
They are circling literally. They are circling literally. What is this? Somebody please tell me. I don't know what this is.
There's something at the bottom too.
Some say they're just drones, while others believe there's something far more mysterious. What do you think? What would you do if you saw this in the sky? A strange object appeared, moving in a way that defied explanation. Could it be a drone, a military experiment, or something truly out of this world? What do you think? Have you ever looked up at the sky and seen something that just doesn't belong? That's what happened in Germany on February 22nd, 2025.
Das ist ein UFO, Digga. Ich hab echt kein... Nee, das ist vor allem gerade...
Was ist
war
das?
kein Licht mehr da und dann geht's... Doch. Ist aufgefallen, voll dieses rote Licht.
Ey, ich film das lieber, oder?
Digga.
Hä, ich film's lieber, oder?
Ja, film's mal, vielleicht ist es ja was. Oh man, du kennst auf jeden Fall.
Was ist das?
What the fuck? Sieht mies komisch aus. Das leuchtet halt... Was?
Das lässt so Sachen fallen.
Was? Was ist das? Was?
Was it just a trick of the light, or something far more mysterious? On January 1st, 2025, at 11 a.m., a mysterious dark orb was caught on camera over Playa Blanca, Lanzarote.
Wyskoczyła, zobaczyłem drona w końcu, chciałem.
These black spheres keep showing up in different parts of the world. Coincidence or a pattern? What do you think this could be? What happens when even the meteorologists can't explain what's in the sky?
Actually, a warmer day than we've been seeing, and one of the warmest that we're going to have on the entire 7-day forecast moving forward.
News Channel 4's meteorologist noticed it and seemed genuinely surprised. A bright, unidentifiable object was hovering where nothing should be.
That is right there. That's pretty interesting. Moving really fast. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. Just interesting stuff flying around the sky. There's the live view from our...
Was it just an atmospheric anomaly, or did something truly unusual make an appearance? What do you think? How do you explain something that moves faster than anything you've ever seen? When it moved, it shined brilliantly. When it stopped, the light dimmed. Too fast for a plane, too far for a drone. The witness was left stunned, convinced they had just seen something unexplainable. What is this strange glowing object over New York City? In January 2025, a man recorded what appears to be a plasmoid unidentified aerial phenomenon floating in the sky. It doesn't move like a drone or a plane, and its shape seems to change as it hovers. Some say it's just a trick of the light, while others believe it could be something more mysterious. A helicopter speeding through the sky is nothing unusual, but what happens when it's chasing two unidentified flying objects? The mysterious unidentified aerial phenomena move fast, zigzagging through the air as the helicopter struggles to keep up. Are these advanced drones or secret military craft? What do you think is going on here? 3 lights in a perfect triangle, moving silently over Garner, North Carolina.
Yeah, they're moving through pretty steady, and they're shifting back around again. Hold on.
They weren't blinking like planes, and their smooth, coordinated movement ruled out regular drones. What could they be? What were these strange objects hovering near Dallas, Texas?
Hey, come on.
Oh my God!
I don't know what the that is.
They didn't look like planes, drones, or anything easily recognizable.
Oh no, look. That one disappeared. You seen that one that just disappeared though? What about that one? Which one left? I don't know. You got a good picture?
Was it an advanced military tech or something even more mysterious? What do you think? What were these 5 mysterious objects doing in the sky over Madrid? On February 23, 2025, a witness recorded a formation of unidentified flying objects hovering together.
Mira, 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 mira. Nicole, 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 Nicole. Ven, 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 ven. Nicole, Nicole, ven, 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 ven. Mira, está acá, está acá, está acá arriba, está acá arriba. Se esconde, se esconde.
Were these advanced drones a secret military tech or something not from this world? What was this thing doing in restricted airspace? On January 9th, 2025, near the Los Angeles fires, a strange object was spotted hovering over Santa Monica.
What about something strange in the sky? It's above the fire right now in Santa Monica. It's a kite. It's a kite?
Yeah, it's a kite. I can see by its shape. It's a kite.
There's the fire.
Not a kite, not a drone. So what was it? Witnesses reported its smooth, silent movement, unlike anything they had seen before.
There's the fire.
What do you do when you see something in the sky that shouldn't be there? In NoHo, New York, on December 21st, 2025, one witness caught something unusual. There was an object hovering. Its movement was unlike anything else in the sky. A trick of the light, a drone, or something far more mysterious. What happens when something invisible suddenly reveals itself? In Denver, Colorado, on January 11th, 2025, a mysterious object lit up the night sky in a shocking burst of bright green light.
There it is, the light turned on. See that? What the man? Watch, it's gonna start looking like it's dropping something out of it.
Witnesses say there was nothing there until there was. A flash, a glow, and then it was gone. This strange light was spotted in the morning sky. Was it just a passing plane or something more mysterious?
Just seeing this really bright orb over the M25 in St Albans. Just flipping in and out, it's gone. Shit, where's it gone?
Some say it's just a reflection, others aren't so sure. Could this be another unexplained sighting over Britain? What do you think? A glowing orb was seen over the ocean. Was it just a trick of the light or something truly unexplained? No visible aircraft, no flashing lights, just a lone sphere drifting in the sky. Could it be a drone? Or is there something else lurking above the sea? What do you think? Could this be just a drone? Or is there something more to it? A glowing orb hovered high in the Florida sky, distant yet unmistakable.
Coming up, we'll get a real nice view.
Witnesses captured the strange sight on video, but its true nature remains unclear. Is it a simple drone or something far more mysterious? What do you think? What is this glowing orb floating over Florida's night sky? It moves too smoothly for a drone and too deliberately for a balloon.
Holy, I knew it. We're gonna get something, guys. Alright, let's watch it. Holy, get a video. Take it for now.
At first, it hovers in place, silent, steady. Then, without warning, it has no visible propellers except blinking lights.
No, he wasn't, chat.
Look at this, guys. Oh my god. What is it doing there? You're recording the whole thing? Very good.
Is this cutting-edge technology or something else entirely? What exactly is this strange light in the night sky? Watch how it moves.
Just took off. And it's 3 right now, always. And you see, they just waited till it got there for them to move. Perfect. And brighten up for me. Yeah. Thank you. See, you don't...
It's slow, unsteady, almost like it is searching for something. What would you think if you saw a bright light changing colors in the night sky? That's exactly what happened over Bell River, Canada. Three witnesses watched as it hovered and changed directions. A drone? Maybe. One witness even pulled out a phone to record it. Was this just another case of mistaken identity, or did they witness something truly unexplainable? On February 11th, 2025, over Oregon, a strange glowing object was spotted, shifting colors and changing shape.
It has risen. Babe, it's a thing. It's one of those things. What the?
At first glance, it seemed like the moon, but a closer look proved otherwise.
That was lower. That rose up. That's why I was like, oh, it's an airplane. Yes, I know. Okay, so like, there's Venus. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's big, but it's in a different place than it was when I first started recording.
Whatever it was, it left those who saw it with more questions than answers. What do you think this could be? A passenger on a commercial flight in 2025 captured something strange outside their window. A bright, glowing object hovered in the distance, moving in a way no regular aircraft should. If it wasn't a plane, then what could it be? Strange lights over a major airport? That's exactly what a Houston resident saw on January 13th, 2025 at 8:30 p.m. near George Bush Intercontinental Airport. Several glowing orbs hovered in the sky, moving in an unusual pattern before disappearing.
Disappears. Those are not planes. They're like kind of...
And why do similar sightings keep happening in different parts of the world? Are we really just looking at ordinary aircraft? Or is there more to the story? What do you do when you see 7 glowing orbs in the sky? That's exactly what happened in Kaysville, Utah on January 9th, 2025 at 6:10 p.m. Moments later, one orb changed direction, and another flashing object seemed to follow, vanishing behind a mountain before reappearing. With Hill Air Force Base nearby, some wonder if this is just another military test. What would you do if you saw strange lights in the middle of nowhere?
A ver. ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? Ay, los vi. No.
Ahí se pararon de nuevo la concha de su madre, boludo.
Ya quedó uno. ¿Lo ves?
No hay varios.
No one knows where they came from or what they were. Was it something normal, or was it something we can't explain? How do you explain something like this? On February 23rd, 2025, at 12:30 p.m. in La Serena, Chile, a strange black cylinder was seen speeding from the sea toward the mountains.
Oh, extraño.
Could it be a secret technology? Or is there something else going on in our skies? The real question is, was anyone else watching? What would you do if, in the middle of a cool evening, you looked up and saw this? On February 11th, 2025, over South Downs National Park in England, a strange object appeared in the sky. But when something like this appears out of nowhere, what do you think it is? What would you do if you saw something like this? A bright orange object spinning fast, zipping through the sky like it doesn't follow the rules of physics. So what do you think? Just another trick of the light, or something much bigger? What would you do if you looked up and saw this? On March 3rd, 2025, a Nashua resident stepped outside for a normal evening until they spotted something unexplainable in the sky. One thing's for sure, whatever this was, it left more questions than answers. What do you think they saw? Las Vegas is known for its bright lights, but on February 14th, 2025, one light stood out from the rest. A strange, glowing object hovered in the sky, its movements too precise for a drone, yet too erratic for a plane. Whatever it was, it left more questions than answers. What do you think? A quiet bus ride turned into something out of a sci-fi movie when passengers spotted a bizarre bell-shaped object hovering just above the city. Suspended at an unusually low altitude, the craft made no sound, no sudden movements, just an eerie, deliberate stillness. The video left experts puzzled, and the object, it vanished without a trace. Sometimes the sky holds secrets we aren't meant to understand. Witnesses described it as unnervingly silent, despite its rapid maneuvers. For nearly 5 minutes, it defied gravity, darting at impossible angles before vanishing in a blink. So if it wasn't a drone and it wasn't a plane, what exactly was watching over Cornwall that night?